I rap real quick? Can I rap? On the path to being the best power in the airwaves, changing the way we break it down the game. Wide body on the highway, we not in one lane.
Jasmine has a question, and I think this is a good one. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Why do the things where the guys always gotta rub their hands? It's like,
I don't know. I don't rub my hands. Josh, you
y'all
rub
are
your
men.
hands?
Did they do that for you? It's like, I don't know.
I mean, allegedly you was hawking her down, brother.
Wait, hold up, player. What you mean?
Ain't that what you said? No. She said you was saying you.
Look it up, player.
She said, hold on, get that mic,
What you put in that drink?
Get that mic up, Andrea.
What you put in that drink? Because
No.
I don't know what you doing.
The last show,
What? When
you was pursuing her.
How we met?
Mm-hmm.
No, the last show, Josh said he was chilling.
I was chilling.
He said she called him back.
Oh.
Not here. That was the second time.
Oh. So all right. So anyway.
All right.
Yeah. You
Nope.
don't step.
No balloons will be popped.
Jasmine, all she asked was, why do guys rub their hands together?
Yeah, I don't know how it got there.
She said, why do guys rub their hands together?
We done left a lot.
you trying to figure out, like, are we starting to
Oh.
oh.
I'm like,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
Like,
oh.
a dude does this is like, I'm about to get into something.
Oh,
You
okay.
know? I'm about to get into something. Like, I'm already visualizing.
So it's a mess.
Oh.
You can kind of say that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, if he is cheap, in what ways? Like, is he cheap? Like, okay, we can go to a nice restaurant, but we always don't have to eat that. We can also eat, I don't know, rap.
Yeah.
Eat what?
Rallies.
Rallies.
You know she don't mess
Checkers.
with fast food. Her face
We
starts
know.
twisting
You
over.
see-
You already know, Jasmine.
You're
Come
Not
on.
in this.
You already know.
I mean,
Andrea, like, she didn't want pizza today.
That is only because I had pizza for 2 weeks straight.
Did you?
Did you? So Josh, y'all ate pizza 7 days a week? That's 2 weeks straight.
She worded that wrong.
That's 2 weeks straight, you know.
We had pizza twice.
2 weekends in a row.
Oh,
2 weekends.
yeah.
Yes.
Because we had pizza with them.
Yeah, y'all had pizza
You
with us.
suggested it.
I'm saying,
Listen,
y'all
I'm
having, like,
I'm
all of
simple.
these secret dates.
You can join in anytime.
Nobody in
It's not a secret.
You're always on a cruise
Right.
Here we
Don't
go.
or
you-
a vacation.
with the
Oh, I'm not in the
cruises.
States right now, you guys. The inquiries in the Caribbean. Like, you guys are always on a cruise.
Hold up, you
Someone-
be talking to people while you on vacation?
don't know. Like,
She don't talk to nobody.
the only
We just know
person that
Jasmine be
talks to people
gone.
is Corey.
Okay. All right.
We just know Jasmine be gone.
Listen.
I'd be like, Andrea, and she'd be like, oh, Jasmine, she gone.
Jasmine, you like that? You like that?
Is he your type?
Okay, all right.
Do you see any dude on that run that you would be like willing to entertain?
Really not Inspector
Right,
Gadget. Come on, what about Inspector
Obviously-
Gadget?
Obviously, you got somebody.
No, hold on, Josh.
Obviously, you got somebody.
Like last time.
What's
Huh.
the turtleneck? What does he look like?
On the last time, like you said,
looks
Josh, you gave
okay.
the PSA.
Right.
We all married here.
We all married.
This is all hypothetical, like
Yeah,
OJ
this
said.
is all
Oh.
hypothetical.
It's like
Yeah.
OJ.
To Jasmine's husband, this is all hypothetical. She does
This is-
not really want any
this
of
is
these
none
guys.
of
She
these.
only has eyes
Yeah,
for her.
Facts.
Oh, but what is all dealing with the turtleneck? Like the Steve Jobs. What's
So
he
with the
got?
black dude,
What's he
or
doing?
I don't know what he is.
I
He
think he
trying
looks
to be
normal.
what's my man from New Jack City?
What?
Oh, you talking about Nino Brown?
Nino Brown.
The height thing.
The height thing.
They looking at each other right now. He's taller than her right now.
Jasmine.
Once she takes off her heels, she's probably about that height.
Jasmine.
No,
If
he's
you-
taller than her right now.
Do
You
you
can see
have
it.
an issue with height with guys? Like, do you have a preference with height?
A better question is, could you?
I'll be honest. Short man, like that's 5 feet, they just have a complex.
Mhm.
So,
So
Can he
you
be?
couldn't see yourself with somebody shorter
Can he be shorter than you?
that you like look down at.
Can you just answer the question? Could you do short if he had a great personality and he was cute?
If he checked all the boxes, but the only thing that he didn't have was height.
Yeah. If he was like, how tall are you, Jasmine?
Let's say he was like Kevin Hart, 5'5".
Are you over 5'7"? Could. Okay, so
You
if
gotta
he
say yes.
Okay, so I guess it wouldn't be like a problem.
You
Because
wouldn't
if he
win?
checked all the boxes, okay.
But he was just like 5'5".
Yeah, I mean, I would.
5'4"?
Because there's like a
Kevin Hart status.
5'4".
Because his
I don't
wife,
know how tall Kevin
his
Hart
wife
is.
is
He's
taller
like
than
about
us.
5'6" or something like that.
No, Kevin Hart's 5'4". He's my height.
He's like a straight midget.
Yeah, but guess what? Does the money make him look tall?
That's what I said. I'm like, hey,
It
if he
doesn't.
checks all the boxes, we can
The
I'll
money does not
overlook that.
equal-
Muggsy Bogues was like, what, 5'3",
5'3",
right?
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues.
Okay, all right.
You know, that's a
Jasmine
basketball.
said she would give him a chance if he was short.
Man can't control his height.
Right, we ain't looking at off the
Matt,
ship.
I can't
Matt,
control my.
a woman can't control her height.
Yes, you
What's that
can.
mean?
Yes, you can.
No,
No, I
You
can't.
no,
you
Yes,
sure
you can.
no,
Yes, you
no.
can.
Because y'all
No.
be putting makeup on, baby,
But y'all
all
want to
this.
see because I sat here and said, I don't like it that it makes.
Wait, now listen. Listen, let me tell you something.
She
that
got to be
goes
all
into-
natural.
Let me,
Right.
let me tell you something going to looks. Style. You making sure you keep yourself up. Got some
I'm
perfume
talking
on.
about the face.
You not ashy. But listen.
you're not actually.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
The way you present yourself.
Right. A good personality can make you look appealing.
No, please.
Yeah.
Matt, okay,
Don't-
no, let's cancel this out. You give her a chance. Will you give Little Red Riding Hood a chance?
When she start talking that cheap,
No, I'm talking
I'm out
about
the window.
fit.
No. Look at the
But
presentation.
he just said.
This
he
is
just
no.
say-
what-
We talking about
Did you
presentation.
hear what I
It
said?
makes no sense.
No. Can I
The
just?
way you present yourself
But listen.
has a big impact on everything.
But-
So you saying she looked good? Just let's.
You
not-
don't
this
look
is-
good at
But
all.
this
though.
is the show Pop the Balloon. You know, you gotta pop the balloon.
Right. So you out here with the. First of all, you're not even matching.
So you're saying that you would date an ugly person because they
He
had a
never
good
said
personality.
I never
He
said.
never
I
said
You
ugly.
said the way you present yourself.
Now
To
listen.
make you look
But
better.
you can be ugly in the face.
But
Listen.
he never said ugly.
Listen.
Nobody here is agreeing.
You know how in 2K there's attributes.
They
There's
don't know about
attributes. There's attributes or there's abilities. Okay, so your look may be no. Oh, don't try to cook.
He meant to say attributes.
You try to be okay. We got jokes. Now listen. Before I push play, I just wanted to say this. Can I say this? Look, there's boxes. Come on, man. Like, look.
Trying to talk, but she keep laughing.
Know what I'm saying? Like, she know exactly what I'm talking about. So, in this section, you got looks. Maybe your looks is a 6, but your personality a 9.
What's her look?
9.
Elevate you to like a 7, 8.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is-
You said
Then
in
your
the
style
last
might be a 9.
episode, you don't know what their personality
Right,
is.
so
You're
if
judging
I'm
them based
going straight off the
of-
rip, soon as she came out,
Yeah, if we talking about
ASAP.
show, but if you're talking about real life, how he was saying intimate settings, or
Yeah.
how Alicia said, you know, you get to meet somebody, you actually talk to them and stuff like that. That changed the whole ball game for everybody.
I got this,
What
Andrea.
TV show?
What if
and
what it was
movies?
the reverse? Hey, I'm Monica and I'm a model.
what you mean?
That's
Because
a
I mean,
job.
a model is a
I'm
model.
not physically attracted to most models because they be
You
on
are
that
y'all gonna be like no
dietary
job,
restrictions
No,
no job.
model don't mean no job now.
Model don't mean no
Now,
job.
like, what if I told you when they come walking out, a dude don't even pop? Yeah, they just wait and see.
So
Girls?
you think no. So you think an actual model gonna be on this show?
Absolutely not.
All right then.
Absolutely not.
So
But an
But I'm just
influencer will.
right. So
Like,
That's what she said.
I'm just saying.
like she's not. She must be.
Andrea,
why are you on
Jasmine,
the show?
would you pop the balloon if the guy had a tattoo on his face?
Absolutely.
Jasmine.
On his face.
Yeah.
Corey has a tattoo on his neck.
No, on his face.
His face is the teardrop. No. I don't know.
Oh, so you like boom?
No,
Cool. All right. Okay.
They killed somebody. He can't. I'll give him a chance.
It don't always mean that.
Yes,
though.
it do.
No, it don't. It don't always mean that you
Or the
killed
whole you
somebody.
lost.
Yeah,
Somebody
you
wins.
killed somebody.
who's that rapper? Jasmine like, I don't want to pick at nobody's.
It's like at least I be protected in the house.
Your husband got a tip. You got a
It's either that or you gotta watch out for payback, man. Somebody might be hunting that dude. Like,
She
you know
don't
what I'm saying?
if he ain't got no bodies.
Okay, so for somebody to be considered to have a job, they gotta clock in and clock out.
No. I'm just saying, let's just be honest.
If he
Don't
making
say
good
I got a
money-
sneaker shop.
Listen,
If you probably selling your sneakers on eBay.
If you
If he
know,
making 5,000 a
oh,
month,
listen, if there's sneakerheads out here, if he got rare sneakers that he's selling,
Okay, but don't
making
say
some
you got
dough.
a sneaker shop.
He might have a brick and mortar.
let me tell you something. No matter where you get the money, you
it could be
spend
an
it all
online
the same way.
store. That could be.
And then he
that
said,
could
I
be-
own my own transportation company.
Let me ask you a
He
question.
said I'm in transit.
Let me ask you a
Okay, well
question.
then that means you driving Uber and
Can I ask you a question?
What's the other one? Lyft.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do bill collectors ask where the money came from?
Man,
They just want the money.
You're not
cool, all right.
talking about no. Hold on, you ain't don't act like you done dropped the mic on anybody because you did it. Okay,
And the
let's
other
not.
guy said he was in transportation and he was in truck driving.
Yeah, truck driving is different than
But
you.
he didn't explain.
Okay, is he a truck driver?
It's technically truck drivers, technically logistics, but it's cool though.
There you go. Thank you.
Okay.
You thought she was playing you like this, dog?
I didn't even hear what she said.
You see that?
What she said?
Mr. Instigator, remember I told you?
No, listen. Hold on.
What she said?
She didn't say it like that. Man, both of y'all did it.
He said when she asked him what his love language was, he said like physical touch, and I was like, isn't that every guy's love language? And jumped in, was like, yes,
That's it, yeah.
absolutely, yes.
That's a problem.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I just said
Hey,
yes.
like,
I
you
don't
know-
people want to be with my wife and do what married couples do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Say, yes, absolutely, yes.
what you want to do?
Every man's love language, yes.
Like, I can only show you. I can show you the best by physical.
That's
All
not-
that talking,
Why?
I'm about action. All that talking means nothing.
That's the ultimate way to show.
But you had no problem talking when you was dating.
Neither did you.
But I think it was with the intent that this explains.
I'm saying, so talking is not part of the love language no more now that you're married?
We still talk.
What
We
are you
still
talking
talk.
about? What are you talking about?
No, I said love language, not just, communication.
Man,
I'm talking
all
about
that,
love language.
all that.
Talking
That
is
talking was to get to know you.
Somebody know me and y'all here like, oh, that's that.
Oh, see, look, there you go. Put words, like that's the only reason. Come on now. Come on.
That's crazy.
Come on. Come on now. This is where young girls, y'all need to, go talk to them old school women and get some game.
them freaks.
Go talk to
I've
them
been
old
around
school
some
women
old
and
women.
get
Them
some
old
game.
women,
Right.
They worse than
They the ones that have marriages that last for 10, 20, 30, 40 plus years, celebrating 50-year anniversaries and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
Because they keeping each other happy in the relationship.
Listen, I had older couples when I used to work in the pharmacy, coming in the pharmacy getting stuff.
Yeah.
He like 80 years old.
There is no
I'm
This
You
is
like,
all-
don't need to try to reinvent the wheel.
This is all common sense.
You don't need to
It's
try to
like coming to
reinvent
pharmacy
the
and
wheel.
All-
they
This
met
is
all their
all-
blood pressure and to keep him alive. And then he got his other medication.
This is
I'm just
all
like,
common
ugh.
sense. It's all common sense.
There's no need to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, the girls are not as nice. The girls be like, you kind of busted.
You really
Okay.
think they think she looks
Would
good?
you agree? Would you agree that if with guys they not so quick to be like, oh, you ugly?
Yes.
They not. They even though they is. They be
So
like,
you saying she ugly mad?
yes. But even though, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna weigh this thing out because
You see how he be above
It's
everything.
a lot-
Like he
How
acts like
is
he
it-
is so above. Like, oh no, I'm not shallow. I'm good.
and
I'm
for
gonna
you,
pop
if
my
you're asking me the truth,
I would pop. If Little Red Riding Hood came out, you would pop that balloon as soon as she came.
I'm gonna say this.
Josh,
Can I say this?
if Little Red Riding Hood came out there, you popping your balloon or you gonna wait for her to talk?
Can I say this? Go ahead, Josh.
I'm not gonna pop my balloon right away. I'm gonna give you a chance to elevate yourself or lower yourself.
When she looked like, when she came out looking like that,
It's
you
not
could
about
pop
the
her balloon.
looks.
The same way that you would try to be like, you dress like that all the time? Remember that? That's what you said. Those are the words that came out of your mouth.
I don't remember saying
You
that.
did say that. We got that on
Yeah,
file.
He got that on the file.
We got that on file.
Look
Because guess what? Clothes is clothes. Opinions. Ladies.
I mean, she got caught.
Is she a
No,
hypocrite or not?
She got caught in the whole lie.
Is.
Because
got
you
caught in the
talking
whole
She
lie.
said
so
communication is big me.
So-
It says the
Didn't
person
even-
who
couldn't
and
even
she's
text
full of
somebody
it.
back.
so do you
full of-
agree?
Yeah.
Do you agree that people be saying these BS answers, like almost like cue card
I
answers.
mean, clearly he.
I wouldn't doubt some of them do.
He
Oh,
literally.
I go hiking. Do it like she go hiking to you?
No.
She might go hike.
She probably went hiking one time and like, she go again.
And never went.
Talking about
She
open
probably went hiking on a date.
open communication, but you ghosting cats? Word?
I mean, he called her out, so
Yeah.
I'm glad he called her out.
Yeah.
I'm glad newspaper man called her out.
He popped her balloon like,
And apparently guys don't like that.
Well, I mean, come on, don't be sitting there fronting, though.
yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
if you did that to him, what you gonna do to me?
Her attitude is saying she a 10. What is she? Josh, what's her number? Out of 1 through a 10.
No, I want to know.
Ooh, you talking about just on physical looks?
Yes.
Wait. Just,
Minus like the dress?
And then we're gonna ask you the same question.
I'll tell you.
Okay, well now.
I'm gonna ask. I asked
1
him.
to 10, please.
Physical looks, I'll give her like a 8.
8.
That's pretty good.
8.
I don't think she's bad looking physically. I just don't like the dress.
Okay, man. Well,
She could be better to me.
what number would
Like
you?
she,
five?
she,
Oh, 5?
she,
Five.
she kind of looked like the girl from the what was that one singing group?
Escape and Bold?
No. They was a very short-lived singing group, and now the girl.
You talking SWV or something?
No, they're not short-lived.
No.
Total?
No.
No. It was a group.
3LW?
Oh,
That might
it
be
could
3LW.
3LW.
Yeah.
Vinyl?
Yeah. She looked like her a little
You're
bit.
good. You know your husband.
I don't know who that girl is. I'm just saying, like,
And he didn't give you much, and you knew exactly like, oh, 3LW.
She
but like, she's not bad physically. It's just that she, like, right now, it's hard to see her in just a physical sense because she done already showed herself to be a jerk. And so, like,
This looks bad.
no, but like I said, what I say she was like an 8, maybe 8. Well, her whole attitude dropped her down to like a 2.
I mean, total. I look at the whole. I'm gonna say
No, just physical.
I'm talking physical.
Okay.
So physically,
Yes, physical. What
with the
would you rate
physical,
her?
5. I'm gonna say why.
Okay.
And I have to read rights. You know what I'm saying? From top to bottom. Okay, your face is okay. But you walking out here like you curved out, like your legs is cold and all that. You not cold like that physically. You know what I'm saying? Your face may be okay. You know what I'm saying? But how you got thick thighs with skinny calves, man? That look crazy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no chest like that. You know what I mean? None of that. So you out here prancing around like you all of that. You not all that. Your face may be okay. She need to relax. You know what I'm saying?
Once again, like, my main thing when she walked out, y'all heard me say it, I wasn't feeling the dress. Not the color.
I mean, you know, it's wrapped around
but
that's
the
the
dress.
stuff. That's the stuff that's wrapped around my controller when I buy it. You know what I'm saying?
So whatever, look, and clothes make people
It
look
do.
different.
That's what I was saying.
It make people look different.
That's true.
So-
it does make a difference.
Like if somebody
That's why makeovers exist. You know?
if somebody not all that, like a girl who not really that all that good looking, right? But if she matching, got some cold shoes, pants, top look official, nice and clean, perfume, don't that raise it up a little bit, Josh?
A lot
The
of
presentation.
things. Yeah.
It raises it up a little bit.
A lot of things. See, but right now she messed up because homeboy exposed her, and
But we were talking strictly physical.
Yeah,
well,
the
yeah, I already
physical-
told you what my answer is. Just
That's a
physical
little high,
appearance
brother.
on-
8. But I mean, salute though. I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying, like, you know, she out here like, cause
Have you seen any woman on this show? Like you were like, oh, okay.
no, the one we was watching.
Which one?
She was alright. I'm not.
You talking about the
listen,
hunchback?
Nah, she was cool. She was just in shape. She had wide shoulders because she in shape.
See, but the thing is, like,
You said that. What you say?
what?
No. What was you about to say?
Well, see, but my thing is, like, I don't want to, like, I don't want no female that looked like she jacked or anything like that, or that looked like she work out like athletic type. You know, I want.
You want what? Just slender?
a feminine body.
Yeah, like slender. Slim.
Slender, like
petite,
like petite.
Petite. That's the right word. You want
I guess if
you
that's
like
the-
that?
No, he doesn't want petite.
What's
What?
petite?
I don't understand.
He wants a woman with a big butt.
Oh wait, why you say it like that, Andrea?
It's that moonshine and
Is he trying to get you to do
That moonshine, I took sip of that shit.
I ain't saying
That's okay.
You
Matt likes butt too.
I have no shame in my
Look,
game.
hey, I ain't afraid to admit that.
I
I'd rather you have it back there than up there.
Then okay, so what if a girl? What if
I'ma
women?
say
What
this.
if women said we wanted something?
No, I'm gonna say this because I wasn't into the up there until I met my wife. I didn't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I was more so a lower body guy, legs, thighs, and that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about the up
So
top.
what if we had something we wanted physically from a guy?
Y'all have no problem saying that.
You have
Y'all have no problem saying
no
that.
problem saying
Y'all
that.
have no problem saying
Never
that.
said what.
Yeah,
I
I've never
want
said
height.
that.
You can't be taller than me, or you can't be shorter than me.
I'm
Blah
not
blah
saying
blah
that.
Well, see,
blah.
I ain't talking
I'm
about
not
the
even
height
asking-
thing.
You didn't even say I want a tall
So
guy.
what
I'm
you?
5'4".
Hold on, wait a minute.
We're like,
wait.
She talking about like
She
six
talking-
pack and stuff like
She
that.
talking about muscles, or you talking
yeah,
about the
stuff
other
like
thing?
we don't have. Me and
Never
Andrea never
said.
said, oh yeah, you know, if he ain't, you know, we like a guy with a six
But
pack.
you said already what you like physically. You don't like the cut up muscular dudes. You said you like dad bod dudes.
She
That's
said
what you
Ice
said.
Cube.
She said she like literal
You
dad. That's
pulled
what
that
she
out
said.
of me.
No, but you said you like dad bods over the muscular guys because you think the muscular guy's too arrogant. And then she was like, I don't want no dude in the mirror more than me. That's what she said.
That what?
Some guy in the mirror more than him. So if a guy taking care of himself physically on point, you don't like that.
No, but what she's like
I said in the
so
mirror,
some of
that's
them
a
dudes,
difference.
they be OD on
in
that.
the mirror.
It's a difference.
Some of them dudes be OD on that because they be looking
Yeah.
at,
I was telling
Something's in the mirror.
I was telling Matt I like the everyday working man body type.
She
like
said
the everyday
she
working
said if
with
a
your
dude,
hands.
like, can I say
Like
this? quote?
I don't like the office guy type or the, you know, super.
so no definition at all. You don't want that.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't
Like
care about
that-
that. I like the everyday working man. Like, where was he at? Oh, this dude was, you know what I'm saying?
And not
working in
knocking
he
anybody
was-
that has an
yeah,
office
he's
job,
working in the
because
he
some
was
of them
working in the
dudes-
coal mines. Somebody that worked with their hands. You know, like he farmed.
You don't want
or he-
no guy that has hands softer than yours.
I mean, I like. You're right. I like the
There's
person who
nothing
likes to
So
work
stop
with
sitting
their
there Euro stepping around and trying
Yeah,
to
I like a guy
get
that
it.
works with his hands. That was it blue collar, right?
I don't work with my
I like a
hands.
blue. Yes, you do. You're a truck driver, man.
I don't
You
work.
are a
I don't
truck
put stuff
driver.
together.
But you offload product and everything. You're a truck driver. I like the putting on the uniform, got his lunch.
You use
I
your
like
hands
that.
to do your job,
Yes.
like for like lifting.
You
and
ain't
Yeah.
on the
stuff.
computer typing all day. I like the everyday
be on the
working man.
computer
That is my type, and that's who I married.
I do be on the computer.
Don't ruin her
typing.
fantasy.
And that's
Right, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
And
Like-
that's who I married. He acting like I ain't married. I married exactly what I prefer.
Well, like I said,
With the dad bod. I like the I don't need the six pack. I like the pudginess. I like the
Why you
pudgy.
did that?
So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a little pudginess? What's wrong with that? I like that. What's wrong with that? I don't have an issue with that.
why would you sit there and roast me? See what I'm saying? Like,
Why am I roasting
the
you?
roasting.
I'm not roasting him. I don't like the perfect body type guy. I don't like the guy with the six pack.
just cooked me all that. Any of you-
I like
Listen,
the everyday
I'm-
working
Before
man.
I push play,
Is there a reason for that?
Because I just got
it's-
violated.
to me,
She
it's just a
violated. This is the
physical.
second time. This is strike two.
Telling you, I'm
This is
physically
strike two.
attractive.
She talking about the pudge. Like she talking about. I don't think I look crazy, but that's cool. But
If
like,
Matt gained 10 more pounds, I'd be perfectly fine with it.
no, she said she worried about other stuff.
Yeah, I'm worried about
you
health
heavy.
stuff.
But no, look,
But
any of you dudes that think that don't listen to her, because I will give it to you on the court. Don't get that twisted. Don't get that twisted.
what does that?
You know what I'm saying? You sitting there saying I look crazy physically.
No, you don't.
Your you just broke me down
Love
physically.
how you look physically. How
Andrea, was that I look crazy physically?
No, I did not.
If you listen to this on the playback, I look crazy physically.
No, you don't. You look great.
Yes, no.
You said dad bod pudge. That's not official.
Man, you have
What did you do
bare.
again?
Let me tell
You
you.
know what I'm saying? She cooked me, man. Like,
No.
this the second time.
Audience.
Second time. That's
Matt
crazy.
barely has a.
That's
Matt,
crazy,
first
man.
of all, audience. First of all, Matt barely has a pudge. You have a tiny pudge.
No, don't try to clean it up.
No, I'm not cleaning up. It's
That
you.
moonshiner unlocks something.
You don't even have love handles.
I don't care. You push play, man.
Dog, I hate her. I hate her. That's the definition of whatever chance your physical looks can give you.
Mm-hmm.
You can shoot them down when you just open your mouth and you sound stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying like looks can be okay, but as soon as somebody says something crazy, it can kind of either
It can take
away from the looks. It can dull the attraction.
That's why I said dudes can take a 5 or a 6, and just because the way she talks and she carries herself and her qualities that come out as she interacts, that can elevate her from being a 5 or 6 to an 8 or a 9, even a 10.
But you gotta see extra stuff in order for that to even.
Well, obviously, it takes time for you to get to know that person.
You're not giving a 5 or a 6 a chance.
On this show, you might.
Okay, so
You
she
are?
was an 8. So what is she
This
now?
on first glance?
Over her? Absolutely.
Over her, absolutely.
Absolutely. No question.
What did you ask?
I said, are you giving a 5 or a 6 a chance at first glance?
Over her.
No, that wasn't my question.
At first
I said,
glance,
is-
like
general.
first glance, like without
You're
her
saying,
saying
if it's a
anything.
5 or a 6 and we have a conversation, then I would give her a chance. She's giving a 5 or a 6 a chance and you don't have conversation.
Okay, so when we talking the physical, listen, I'm trying to I'm trying to give you an
Matt
answer.
rubbing off on him.
I know.
No. I'm trying to give you an answer here, okay?
I said yes or no.
A dime piece is a female that got the face, the top, and the bottom, and everything is properly like shape proportion, right? That's what that is. So a 5 or a 6, you can just have 2 of those and not one or the other. You can have an all right set of 2 of those and not one or the other.
What if they don't got any of them?
If they don't got any of those, but that's the reason why I'm telling you that a 5 or a 6 would stand a chance.
So you're saying he would talk to a 5 or a 6?
Yes, I would give a 5 or a 6 a chance. Now on the show,
Just off of physical. You saw her, you're like, I'm gonna talk.
5 or a 6 don't mean that you ugly.
What does it mean?
That's you normal.
That's you
man.
alright.
You average.
That's
But
you alright.
Josh said
Okay, so
Josh
what,
said bubble
Matt,
wrap is an 8.
Matt, and you, Matt,
Yeah, bubble wrap
Josh,
8.
what would you guys rate yourself?
I'm normal. I told you I'm average.
So what would you rate? What's the norm? What's that?
I'm like a 5 or something, 6 or something.
Okay.
Especially the way you just broke me down. I'm like a 3.
Honey, you were 10 to me.
No, don't try to lie on your
It was
airwaves.
very disrespectful.
I don't understand how it's disrespectful, and I'm telling you, I'm attracted
Bro got
to.
his whole body
That's
away.
crazy,
Yes,
dog.
you
I gotta hit the gym quick.
Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Josh, what would you rate yourself?
I don't know.
I have no rating. That's like a 5 or something.
I never.
You have no problem rating women.
I never.
What would you rate yourself?
Because that's the opposite sex. I don't look into my. I don't look in the mirror and be like, yeah, you.
I
you
rated
right here,
myself. Have
right
you rated
here.
yourself? I rated,
What did you rate yourself?
rated myself a 7.
Okay.
I thought Kevin Samuels said you couldn't use that.
So you use what?
7.
Wait.
Rate yourself 1 through 10 out of 7.
Oh, that's what
I
you
didn't
said?
hear him. I don't-
Ain't that
I don't
what he
listen to
say?
Kevin.
I don't know. I never watched the show.
I don't know. I guess I would be like, I say average, like a 6, 5 or 6.
Let me ask you a question. This is a better question.
Average. I mean, I feel like
Skip
I'm
all
average.
that.
I feel like it's average. Like
Let me ask you a question. Can I ask this
Yes.
to both of y'all?
Yeah.
If you walking through the store alone,
Mm-hmm.
How often does somebody look or try to talk to y'all or insinuate trying to talk?
She already know it.
Not often.
Don't believe that.
How often does this stuff happen?
Often.
Because girls
It's not by
downplay this
myself all the
mess.
time. Not often.
The girls downplay this.
Dudes was trying to make conversations with her when she had that other job at the gym where we played at.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they trying to
Nothing else to do.
whatever. Okay, because
The grocery store, random place where they got all these other women. I'm just one person sitting at a desk like, oh, I gotta choose with her. No.
If a
But if you're
dude,
just a random person in the store, I can get talked
if
to
a
that much.
dude see a girl getting out the car alone at the gas station, how many
I
dudes
mean-
you think about to try to talk to them just off GP? Even if they ain't even cold looking.
it's a small amount.
Okay, well,
Guess
let's
it's
ask
small.
you guys the question. How often are you guys approached or looked at by women when you go out?
Old women try to talk to me. That does not
You
count.
said old or all?
Old. And I'm talking
Because
old.
you be telling me situations at work that be happening to you where girls be,
That happens very seldom. I'm talking about old women.
Old like 70s?
They be old.
like
like
60s,
70s?
like 50s.
You know that already.
No, I'm
Old
saying
white
like
women.
50s.
Huh?
Like 50s and up.
Old white women. You know this.
Do old black women do it?
No.
Do black women at all try to talk to you? Or like give you like flirty
You
eyes?
seen them memes, PS5 secured memes? It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
What about you, Josh? I mean, how when you go out? How
When I go out now, I haven't experienced it lately, but
especially like now that you're married, because I feel like you guys attract more when you're married. Like when
Well,
you have the ring on.
women, they talk to you more when you
have
married because they look at it like this. Oh, so you were married. So it's backwards. See, it don't make any sense. If I didn't have a ring on, no play. Ring on. Oh, so you married. So first thing I like to say, oh, so you're married? What it look like?
So yeah, especially now that you got the ring, Josh.
I haven't had to deal with it lately.
Okay.
I do every now and then. You would get like the look of interest from some people, but like you know what that looks.
Has anybody ever did it like in front of Andrea?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah, I don't be spying.
I didn't notice it if it did happen. Now, if she noticed it, that's one thing. But I know for sure about her.
Dudes be violating in your face.
Not like trying to talk to her or anything, but like you can see when the dude make a second look. Can't you?
Yep.
You can see when the dude make a second look.
I know already. So
You've noticed that when I've been with you?
Yeah, I've noticed that. That's why I always tell her that if something was to happen to me to where like I unfortunately pass away while she's still young and stuff like that, dude's gonna be lined up.
Not true. Absolutely.
you said you were remarried.
You didn't say I was remarried.
Oh, didn't she say that? We said
Say I was
you
remarried.
if folks was to die, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, young at like a younger age.
Like, oh, you
I've never said that.
will get married too. Don't even play.
Says the person who's always had a girlfriend
Exactly. Since you were like what? 13?
out the womb, 8.
5.
Yeah.
14. Okay.
Matt be like,
And-
I just found myself in a relationship.
he's like, I
don't know.
couldn't
I don't know
stand
how I
the screaming and
Josh, do you firmly
She put me
believe?
through my
Okay,
grief.
Josh, do you firmly believe, like without a shadow of a doubt, if you was to perish, which we don't want to happen, but if you was to perish, she'd remarry?
I do.
How quick do you think that'll happen?
I don't think with her it'll be quick. I think it'll be like probably like
within 5 years.
maybe 3.
That's
Dang.
fast in the mug, bro.
Fast.
Dang.
Well, like
3 years is fast.
Matt better have a grieving period of at least 5 to 7 years before he gets
7 years?
before he gets remarried.
That's long.
I'm sorry, we've been together almost
5
20?
to 7
Almost 20.
years?
5 to 7 is not a lot to
They get
ask.
married for 50 years and they get married 6 months later.
They was
That's
cheating
them.
already.
Just saying.
That's not always the case.
That's not
always the case.
No, there ain't no way, dog.
No.
6 months?
Yes.
Did you say 6
Men
months?
just can't be alone.
Yes.
6 months.
I know.
So if you married for 30 years, and, I got a new wife for 6 months.
I do know some
Oh, yeah, trust me.
Messed up.
Yeah,
People be looking at them sideways when it happens.
It's
It do
truly a
happen.
couple of people that I know.
I know it happened. I know of one person for sure that did that when his wife passed.
Could you imagine doing something?
I know 2 people
Can't
for
imagine
sure that
doing
did
something
that.
like that.
And one of these people, they were married for like over 20 years. And when
No,
she passed away,
wasn't nothing- so you don't believe nothing funny was happening behind
and my
the
parents
scenes?
was like, ain't no way he'll get remarried. That was his best friend. Next you know, ring.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, dang.
Come on, let's be real. There's no way. After somebody you've been with 20, 30 years and
You
you
gotta
just...
understand,
Well, but
grief,
think about-
people
think
handle
about-
grief
think
differently.
about-
Because men can't be alone.
Well, it's not.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Don't
And
listen.
ask
to that
him
face.
why men can't be alone. No, tell him why men can't be alone.
They depend on a woman too much. They want somebody to take care of them.
Let me ask my husband a question. Matt, who's your primary care doctor? Who's your primary care doctor?
What that got to do with this?
What medical insurance do you have? What's the name of it?
It's in my wallet. Matter of fact, I can tell you right now.
What about your dental and vision?
I can tell you all that.
Without looking in your wallet.
Gotta look in
What's
my
your
wallet.
medical insurance without looking into your
I'm not telling that on the airway.
No, I'm asking you. No, I'm not saying for you to tell me, but see, who's your primary care doctor? When was the last time you made an
Do you
appointment?
make your own appointment?
No.
Yes, I do.
So when was the last time you made an appointment to see your doctor?
Let's not do this again.
When?
No,
Exactly.
saying. Because
Exactly.
I have to keep up with his health. Whenever Matt, I'm like, why your hands swollen? Oh yeah, they are. They I need some water.
That has nothing to do with this
I
conversation.
can look at you and tell something's wrong with him.
You said...
He could cough a certain way, and I'm like, hey, you sick?
So wait a
Sick.
minute. You said that men can't live without women,
Go ahead.
right? That's what you said?
They need somebody
Why,
to
though?
take care of them.
Do you feel that way, Josh?
I don't.
Says the person who has me fill out all his job applications and update his.
Whoa! Why you saying that? Hey! Why you doing that?
She feels on,
Because he about to get on Andrea case
she feels on my resume.
in your job application.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry. When you got that job,
Listen,
when
listen,
you got the
listen,
job before this,
listen,
who found the
listen,
job and filled out the
listen,
application
listen,
for you?
listen,
And not only that, I had to do
Can
his
we
whole
not
work
do
history.
this?
I had to write down one word, his whole work history for him. How do I know his whole work history and he don't?
Hey, man, I ain't worried about none of that. At the end of the day, I know how to fill out apps
Okay.
because I've done that.
All right, keep that same energy.
What same energy?
Keep the same energy when you need your 7-year work history for your driving job. Keep that same energy because I got a whole Word document full
Listen,
of your
we
whole
don't- we don't need to do this.
But
you
this
know
the
the
thing.
past addresses from the past 7 years because you need that for a job application.
I have them saved from you.
From who?
You.
Thank you.
But
The
thing is, though, she don't go in there and I do that and I have her do a little tedious stuff that I don't know.
That's a lot of tedious stuff.
Or the driving?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. For driving, absolutely. Especially because they have to verify your license, verify your miles and everything like that.
Yeah,
It's
but I've
very
learned
tedious.
those things now.
He'll do the auto reply. But when it comes to like them like going through all the steps and processes, I'm the one who
How did I
figures
get
all
this
that out.
job here?
Huh?
How did I get this one?
How did you get the last one?
How did I get this one?
How did you get the last one?
How did I get this one?
You got it on your own?
I know how to get jobs on my own. I've always had a
I'm sorry, who got the references together for you?
I've had a job since I was 11, thank you.
Okay.
So we're not going to play these games here. Like, if it wasn't for my wife.
That you only want to marry within your own age group because your wife will know the signs of a stroke.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
If I'm 50, I don't want to be married to no 20-year-old. I want to be married to somebody my age.
Okay, so that's a good question. What is the youngest you're willing to go? 10 years younger?
Nah.
That's too
like
young?
older women, so I mean,
Is this roast me day?
What are you doing? Why did you have to say that?
Is this roast me day?
He likes older
Why
women.
don't you let him answer the question that she asked?
Okay,
No.
would you date? Oh, okay, Matt. Would you date someone?
I want to know what I did today.
No,
Y'all
would you-
catch all
no.
these bullets.
well,
So
what I
wait,
said
wait.
wasn't a
So
roast.
you
What she
okay?
said
So
was a roast.
28. So 28 is too young.
Yeah, it's too young.
That's too young. Okay, what about 30?
That's young too.
Yeah, but they're 30 though.
I will go, if I'm my age now, right? I'll go up to about, I'm 38. I'll go up to about 50 something.
Dang. What about so you wouldn't go
Dog.
backwards?
You would go 50. You would go 14 years above your age, but
Okay.
not 10 years below.
What? Okay, so would you go 5 years below your age?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. But you go like 15. Oh, I would.
My thing
I
is-
could do 50.
You go 15?
I'll go 50. If he was like
You gotta
50
be like a
even.
young 50.
Yeah. It got to be like,
Hold
oh,
up,
like
you
no
look like you
outcome.
50.
There's
Like,
no
you
such
look like you
thing
50
as
at
a young 50. 50 is
Yes, there is.
50.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there
50 is 50. Okay.
there's a
No,
young
you can
50.
get some young 50s.
Look,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, 50
You can
is
get a young 50 that's like in the shape of a 35.
Yeah, you really
He got
could.
a mindset of a 50, but his body
'Cause
can
I
be
know
like
a
a 40.
sister-
What would be the point of doing
Who
it?
her husband
What?
is like
What?
over 20,
What
almost
would
20
be
years
the
old, and he
point
does
of-
not look like it. They look
Yeah.
the same age.
What
Yeah.
would be the point of doing that?
It's no point. It's
There's
whoever
no
you
point. It's
fall
just-
in love
if
with.
you happen to be compatible with this person and you're like, oh, I'm 50, but you a cool 50? Like, you a young 50? Like, I can
Yeah.
give
It,
it
it, it's,
So
it's,
Ron
it's,
Isley got a
it's,
chance.
it's some athletes to it.
Hold on, wait. But Ron Isley, when he did that Versus, I didn't even recognize him. He looked good. Remember when he had that whole white beard thing going on, man?
Yeah, but you don't know what kind of medications he got
No,
pumping
I'm not
through him
saying
to
I
keep
would
him
do that
going up
at
and stuff
30,
like that. You know
in
what
my
I'm saying?
30s.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
50 is
saying
50.
he
There is no difference in it.
Young 50.
Man, listen, man. Look, at the end of the day,
Josh, would you date older or
Would they older, but not that much older?
He
So,
said
like-
5 years younger, 5 years older.
Yeah, 5. That's
not
my
even
budget.
10 years older?
I don't
10 years
look,
older, easy.
I don't want to bury my wife.
Be a young sport.
Okay.
I mean, that can
But
happen
10
at any
years
moment.
older is not, I feel like 10 years is fine. Like it's in the still same
Listen,
age.
I-
Like
look.
after
Look.
you turn, and once you hit your mid-30s, 10 years older ain't nothing.
Listen,
Older, you're kind of on that generation gap.
are you serious? The same one that just said you would do 50?
I didn't say I would do 50. I said there's a difference in a young 50 and a regular 50.
Right there.
I
Okay,
didn't say I would do.
Andrea, what would you do? Like older or younger?
I would do like 2 years younger, and I could do 7 years older.
I can do like 7 years younger. Long as you in that 30. Long as we in 30, I can do 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do 7 years
for me
younger.
is-
She won't
Yeah,
almost
7 years younger
retirement.
for you is a lot different than 7 years
She
younger.
won't almost retirement, so she ain't got to fill out apps.
And then older, I can definitely do up to 50 years old, easily.
Right.
Matt can definitely do
50
20.
is like my.
Matt can do 55. Could you do 55?
Mm-hmm.
Could
60?
you do 60?
What's the point
You
in that?
said, what's the girl's name? What's the
Yes.
woman's name? Meryl Streep. How old is she?
I don't know.
Shoot, I think she in her 70s now.
He's
I-
like,
I don't have no issue with older.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
don't.
that's why they hit on you. Because they can feel that.
they can sense it.
I have no issue with that.
Yeah,
I'm just.
like, as long as you...
I just don't want no dummy. That's why I can't deal. See, this is the
Yeah,
thing.
see, but that's not limited to an age number.
No, I
because
feel- no.
there's some
That is-
You-
old
you-
man.
no.
Meryl Streep is 75.
Listen, I'm just saying though, right? Like the younger ones, these younger ones is a little different. Like it's all Instagram. internet based and the conversation is crazy. I can't.
Right. Yeah.
I can't deal with that. I can't. So it's probably
Now,
why.
to be fair, that's not every single. That's just a
It's
high.
not every single.
That's a strong percentage.
It's a whole
That's a
lot
strong
though. You know what I'm
percentage.
saying? So
That's
I
a
mean,
strong percentage.
ain't nothing never 100. I probably say it's around. I mean, it's a lot. I can't. My patience. I don't have much patience. It's thin. So I can conversate better with someone old.
So will you prefer to date older or?
I already told you.
Okay.
I can't deal with no.
So you do 75?
No.
No, I don't want you almost in the casket.
I'm gonna
And I
answer the
can't
question.
stand
for-
Nicole Smith now. Come on now, baby.
I don't want you all almost in the casket, but 50 something is cool. You know what I mean? You take care of yourself, you good. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem. Okay, what you need
I
to take.
agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we talking about
I
United
agree.
States of America here, all right? So how many 50-year-olds take care of themselves like that?
I don't know. I think
They off the market. You know what I'm saying? They off the market.
Yeah,
you know what
because
I mean? Like,
they in relationships that's solid.
they off the market.
They
you know what I'm saying?
in
Like,
they in relationships
but you know, at
that's
the end of the
solid.
day, what
They
these
doing the things that keep their man happy,
What-
and the man's doing the things
what,
to keep his wife
what
happy.
these young cats don't understand is that when you get older, all that stuff that they talking about don't matter. Like, so when you get older, okay, you got to do things to take care of yourself. So, okay, you got high blood pressure. Did you take that? Well, let me go grab that for you. You know what I'm saying? Did you take your vitamins and all that you need? Okay, go ahead, take. You know what I mean?
I will say, like, Matt and I definitely remind each other to like take our vitamins.
No, don't try to give me don't try to give me props now after you just try to cook me for about 20 minutes.
I mean, I did
It's
not
just-
try to cook you, but it's
She-
facts. You couldn't
she-
even answer the question, so
What?
you know it's facts. But
What's about?
I am giving you credit that you make sure when we go out of town and everything, we got our vitamins.
Let me ask you a
and stuff like
question.
that.
Have you ever had a problem getting a job? With you or without you?
No, honey, you have not.
All right then, case closed.
You don't
So-
understand. That's like a pride punch right there to a man. You're talking about him like with a job. You know what I'm saying? Because
he
you
went back like 3
you
conversations.
completely violating my ability to be the man of the house.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about just like small things that men kind of look over that women kind of pick up.
That's why it's a team.
That's a team thing because there are some things that men do that women do the same exact thing for.
You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
So like car maintenance. Not saying that every man does this because not every woman does what you're talking about neither. But like car maintenance, like how many females know how to, change oil or change, not even oil, because you get your hands dirty doing that. How many females know how to change?
Wow, are we back in the 50s?
No, one.
We can't get our hands.
I can't say a thing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, changing the air filter. Like, how many females know how to do that? Or how many females are reliant on the dealership or the auto shop doing it for them? Cutting the yard. How many females know how to operate a lawnmower?
I do. My dad made us.
I don't let
know,
you
and
cut
I
the
change
yard.
my own air filter.
Yes, and
But
my
don't-
dad made us cut the lawn. So
But what I'm saying is
I know
how many know how to do that? How many know how to do that? Okay? If someone gets loose around the house that requires tools to do the job, how many females know how to do that?
I mean, I'm gonna try.
It's not about trying, will you succeed in doing it? Because we can all try
Probably
to do
not.
anything.
I mean-
Matt can try to do certain things that he's not good at, but it doesn't mean that he's going to succeed
Listen,
in
I'm
doing
here
it.
for a reason. So while she talking all that, I'm here for a reason. And if that doorknob twists, guess who's getting woke up to handle that situation? That's me. Same person who say, I'm glad you don't work nights no more.
Essentially is
I'm
the
glad you
point
don't
that
work
I'm
nights
saying
no
is
more. You know what I mean?
there's no point in you elevating what you do for him because he can do the same thing when he talks about what he does for you. And I'm saying that as far as husband and
But
wife.
women are more detailed, so I mean,
Man, nobody
we
care about
pay
all that.
more.
We about the logic.
We pay more attention to detail than you guys. You pay more attention to like.
Just on certain things. On certain things you pay more attention. On certain things you pay more attention to detail because when we was in that car looking at that GPS screen, I was wondering who was paying attention to the detail then. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing said turn left 2
They know who cooking who. They Josh.
Just
Nah. But
I did not say no
It's the
names.
thing. She
Now
does
you
this.
think cool, but guess
She
what?
does.
But guess who got us back safe?
I let her get her
Without semi trucks being in front of us and having to worry about,
I
you
ain't
know what
got
I'm saying?
no semi-truck.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what
Did,
you're talking
did you
about.
did you not forget when you almost killed us?
I
Oh, you
wasn't
talking
gonna
about
see
the-
my truck.
Oh, they're talking about the car with the boat attached. You almost, but you know what I'm saying. But whatever, it is what
So
it
you
is.
talking about me? You know what I'm saying? I want to follow the GPS. But at least, guess what? At least I kept us safe.
But listen, at the end of the
Aren't
day,
you here still today? You still here today, right? You breathing, right? You breathing, right?
Look here, man.
You got back in the car when I was in the
You
driver's
know what?
seat,
This
right?
the thing. This thing, right? Both do for each other, right?
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna say, oh, I do.
There's no
You can have
point.
it.
There's no point.
You can have the championship belt.
No, y'all's.
I know.
Andrea's point was women can survive more so being single than men can.
I don't know if that's true.
Nah, man.
I
Definitely.
can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. I can't agree
So
with
you
that.
saying you can go back single and survive on your own without Andrea?
I'll just have to do without some of the things that I got provided, like all that traveling and stuff that she really cold at doing. My trips might just be a cruise ship. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight me, and you know what? I'm just fine with that. I don't need to go to Europe by myself. I don't need to do that. Okay?
Said I ain't going at all.
Painting each room a different color. I don't need to do all of that. The color that's on the wall is fine with me. I'll be just fine. I will be just fine. Now, does that elevate the home? Does that make the home nicer? Yeah. But it doesn't make it impossible to live in.
You got it.
It's just certain things that you learn to do without. Listen, look.
I told her already.
That's all I know how to
What did I say? Louis, what did I say? Because Josh made a point. What did I say if we went together? I have 1-bedroom apartment with my mic over here, my stuff over here, my bed over here. I'm cool. I do my thing and be like that.
Because men are simple.
Exactly.
So we can live on more simple. We already talked about this with the hotels when you was talking about Super 8s and stuff like that. Like we was talking about how we'll be all right to sleep in
You
the
sleeping in a Super 8?
You see what I'm saying? Right there.
If clean,
it came down to it and it's clean,
if I'm not sleeping
I'm
on
not saying that
listen,
if I see cockroaches running around across the floor and
If
all
it's
this other stuff, and I'm
clean-
gonna stay up in there.
if it's
Wait,
clean, I'm
no.
straight.
I can see, but now that you've married and you got a taste of,
Listen,
good
Like,
hotels, can you
I
go
can
back
get
there?
I'm not saying
Can you go back
Hey,
to that?
look. Hey, look.
Right, that's the same person who said I can't sit and coach.
Didn't I say the physical? We seen how we was sitting in that car. Okay, knees on the seat or knees on the dash. I mean, I can't.
I'm
sit
pretty
in-
sure if Matt,
pre-check.
But if I had to
Ooh.
pre-check,
Yeah.
Could you go back? Ask your husband.
I think
Now
I can definitely go back. I can go back to regular. I'll just go back to being at the airport 2 hours before my flight takes off.
Matt was cheesing when we went through pre-check in Florida. He was like peasants.
if it's no, I never said that. If it's nice, it's nice.
Look at
But the
those
thing is,
people.
listen, I never said. See, she like to. I let her get her rocks off. It's cool.
Who filled out the application for the pre-checks?
What are you talking about, huh? What?
These are all
The
things
wives.
that you can
The
live life
wives,
without.
yeah.
These are all things that
The
you can live
wives.
life
Cool.
without.
So you're saying the things
If
that
you
we
want
do
that,
are dispensable.
listen. If you want
No,
them kudos,
no.
listen.
That's
if
not what
if
I'm
you want
saying.
the kudos for filling out certain things, you can have it. If you want the kudos for filling out certain things, you
Apparently
can have
the
it.
things we do are not.
But if you wasn't around, these are
not
things I could
necessarily
figure
the
out. You know what I'm saying? These are things I can
Straight
figure
and
out.
Matt usually.
I do, but I'm still gonna. I get frustrated, but I'm still gonna figure it out. Because if I get frustrated, now I'm going to be determined to figure this out. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
And
ask
I'm
you
not
this
going to
question.
sleep.
Wait, so you're saying you're not figuring it out because you don't have to, because you have somebody
It
else.
ain't
to
that.
do
We a team. I'm not. When things get ugly, I gotta die, not her. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. You know what I mean? I'm the dude that gotta die.
That's been
she
the
don't
beginning
gotta
since
die.
mankind.
So other than
You know what I'm
not
saying?
being able to defend myself,
Right.
apparently,
What else?
what else?
You the first one to say I'm gonna just get my husband
Okay, to do what?
in treacherous situations. death is right there. You know what I'm saying? And then while I'm dead in the coffin somewhere, I met some new guy. You know what I'm saying? In memory of so-and-so, and I had to put my life on the line for you. You know what I'm saying?
Look, look. This has been a fundamental truth, not just in the United States of America, but this has been across societies across the world. If there's a war that pops off, it's the men that go fight that battle, while the women stay home and they do what they can to take care of the home and the kids. And so the ones that lost their lives in all those World War I's, World War II's, and all those other wars, is what, 95, 96% of the soldiers that passed away are all men.
Yeah. We ain't nothing, no.
And look, I'm not downplaying the value of each other.
They all brought them STDs back too from after messing around with
man,
with them.
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
Well, I'm saying the European women.
There's things
brought that over here.
We add value to each other's lives.
Exactly. There's things I didn't see. No. Let me give you your props while you shooting me all in the chest. I got a vest though.
Okay.
I got a vest though.
Go ahead, 50.
Know what I mean? It's all good. The thing is, I already said, if it weren't for my wife, probably wouldn't be traveling out the country like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
There's just certain things you just learn to live
without.
without.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been in the DR, I wouldn't have been in Mexico, and that stuff.
Probably wouldn't have.
It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't have.
You know,
You said you could do all that on your own, though. You just said that.
Tour.
You said I figure it out because the more I get frustrated, the more determined I am.
If it's for a purpose, if I'm going to do some music or something, if I'm going to get a check, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I go out the country, but just for vacation.
I mean, who filled out our passport application?
Okay. Cool, you did that.
I'm just saying, give us more credit than...
Who said I didn't give her give her credit? She just said that I'll give you your kudos too. I don't hear kudos.
I said I give you your kudos.
I don't hear kudos.
I give you kudos.
Nah, it's all good.
But all we were saying is that men get remarried more than women do.
Because the reasons we need women.
I don't know if that's true neither. Because for that man to get remarried, there has to be another woman out there on the market that's willing to marry too.
Saying that she was also married previously and she also got remarried 6 months later.
I'm not saying that you're wrong in some certain cases, but to say that women don't do it at a high percentage.
They don't remarry, but as quick as men do.
Yeah, we're talking about.
I don't know, because
lower.
Some women can move on pretty fast. Isn't that what the whole Beyonce song is? To the left, and you so easily replaceable. Ain't that the title of the song?
We're married.
Wait.
She wasn't married to this guy.
Look
Do
here,
it
man.
matter?
Talking about? Yes, it does.
The point still is the truth.
Look here, man.
I can guarantee you, if Beyonce and Jay-Z got divorced, Jay-Z would find somebody way quicker than Beyonce would.
He would have him a girlfriend. I don't know how quick he would get him a wife.
No, I didn't say wife. I said find somebody.
And Beyonce wouldn't have nobody on the side?
He would do it quicker than her.
And Beyonce wouldn't have nobody on the side?
We're talking about quickness. We said Beyonce would do it quicker.
He already cheated on her.
I know.
There's Beyonce rumors too now. But we gonna shovel that under the rug.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Because it's not about telling the truth about women. It's keeping them in the positive light. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep them shining. But throw dirt on us because we the bullet catcher.
Yeah, it's cool. I got alligator skin.
Look at her. She ready for this energy.
After I got roasted, man. Listen, I had to take all type of hits and shots and axes. Listen, man. That's crazy. I would never talk about my wife on the airwaves, all right, y'all? Ever.
Talk about you.
Ever. I never do it. I never do it. But I take it, though, so she can feel good about herself.
Like that, I was...
Even though I give her props.
She didn't mean it maliciously, though.
Oh, you was just saying it was disrespectful.
She did. It was, but she didn't mean it.
I don't even know what I said that was disrespectful if I'm...
You play it back.
You broke down his whole body type.
Don't... Past that. Oh, you don't know how to... I can't read. Are you serious? I can't read?
This is the third.
We know you can read, but you be like, I'll protect you though. And I'm just like, dude, I just named like a whole list of stuff that I do for you. And you be like, but I protect you though. Like you need, you know what I'm saying? Somebody.
Is that the only thing that Matt does for you?
No, that's the only thing he named.
I don't have to go naming down things I do because I do it out the love.
Okay, man.
I don't do it for props. I don't need no trophy.
Okay.
Any type of trade is an honorable job, right?
Any type of job. is
No,
an
what I'm
honorable
saying
job.
is this, but
What are you talking about? You going to work
Any
every day?
type of
Is honorable?
Any
What's
type
wrong
of
with
job.
going a job?
Being
Hold on. Okay, so
And-
Matt is a truck driver here, right? So let me ask you this question: What do you say to people that say things like truck drivers, they can't be loyal because they never at home?
that's nonsense. But I understand the stereotype because it's people I'm around. You know what I'm saying? But they also, I'm blame. It's two sides to every story.
Right.
So a lot of these dudes, they will marry somebody who don't want to work or nothing and stay home, and they be getting cheated on. I hear all these crazy stories. I hear novels, all right? You know what I'm saying? And I've been in the truck with phone calls being had, and I'm having to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I try to ignore it, but then, whatever. But I see both sides of the situation. They don't marry no honorable chick. They usually marry chicks that's going for the money. And these are the consequences. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. But
And Andrea, what legitimate job is not honorable?
I mean,
Well, you didn't say legitimate. You just said any job.
I mean, I would assume it's legitimate.
Well, I mean, porn stars feel like their job is legitimate.
Are you a stripper?
I was
For
thinking
real.
that in my head. I didn't think.
Nah, but I mean, I guess.
There is a such thing as
I was not thinking that, you nasties, but you know.
I was seeing some.
they do feel that way.
I seen somebody say this, right?
They do feel that way.
I would ask y'all this. A lot of girls go for the fancy title, like entrepreneur or this, and the third, versus
Entrepreneur is not fancy.
no. But some people entrepreneur or this type of tech assistant engineer, blah blah blah, right? Versus on a plumber or a garbage truck guy or a truck driver or any of that. Those, trades. You know what I'm saying? They look at the trades like they ain't about nothing. I know the truck driver, I get treated like crap. You know what I'm saying?
But yet, you probably do, well, not just you specifically, but truck drivers have a lot to do with delivering a lot of stuff that you shop for.
Yeah, but the dough, they don't understand the money that folks make. They just go off the appearance and off the.
Well, yeah, truck drivers make bread if
So
you
they
even
make
go
good
over the
money.
road.
But they,
Local Amazon, as much as we click and buy,
I
if they
appreciate.
didn't
Listen,
exist.
Even
Amazon,
garbage truck guys, they
even
make good
Amazon,
money.
I appreciate all y'all.
I mean, without Amazon getting that 2-day delivery or
I
1-day
appreciate
delivery.
all Amazon. But the garbage truck dudes,
Sometimes
I don't
same
care
day,
about how the
exactly. If you
company
get your
treats their employees.
$35
Terrible.
and over order and you get the same day delivery.
but the thing is though, even girls that look at a truck driver like, I'm not dating them, but you definitely need them to come get that trash off that sidewalk, huh?
Oh, you mean
You talking about the trash
Garbage.
The
driver?
trash man,
Yeah,
like
for
they
real,
like they
for
don't make
real,
no money.
For real.
But you definitely
I
be
know
looking
they
for-
make good money,
You know what I'm
but
And the correct term is
Oh,
sanitation.
you don't like that? So if Josh the trash man, you wouldn't rock with Josh?
It's just the smell. Like, do they come home smelling like that?
Yes. Oh, of course they do. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I mean, but
I don't know about.
there's special soap.
I don't think they probably do now. Maybe back in the day.
No,
now
they
they
do.
don't even get out the. They
No,
don't
they
even
do.
get out the truck.
That smell is
smell the
strong.
truck
You do
because-
know you drive to the wasteland. You do know you go all the way
Because
up
they
to
don't
the
really get out the truck because
I
I know
can't
ours
say
don't.
I know the answer to that question for sure because
No.
I don't know nobody
I
like
talk
that.
to a lot of dudes that do that.
trash?
I mean, it smells crazy. You got that big old,
I know it smells crazy because
and that's in the truck.
if you just drive by
every day.
a
Yeah.
dump,
So,
If-
but,
I
so
put that come home to me every day. I'm
but if he bring it home to bacon, paying the bills and handling his business,
what if your house had a separate entryway?
Well, Matt said that his coworker's wife came home smelling like dead people, right?
yeah, because she did autopsies, so she always came home smelling like decomposition.
interesting.
Which is actually a dope job, but when you think about it, because you learning how people die, but you
I
know,
wanted to work in that field. No, I I like to solve things and figure out how things got to where they, from here to like where we're at now, not just death. I like the story behind it and what I can do to like figure out stuff. It's not just death.
Well.
But yes, I would definitely do like an autopsy type job.
Whoa.
Trash.
But I don't want to smell like
What
dead
if?
I'm not downing
Yeah,
his
I don't
job.
want to smell like dead
But
people
I don't
coming home though.
want-
That's
The
different.
trash man.
what
Think
if-
about if
what
there was
if-
no trash man.
Okay, so
Get you.
That's
not
terrible.
downing the job.
But you
I
like,
just
no,
don't
don't come
want
up
my
on me.
man coming
Don't
home
come talking to me.
like,
Well, I mean,
but what if the house had a separate entryway to where he can just like
strip when he get home.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but why you gotta do all
doesn't
that?
that get into your skin though?
no.
It's just on your clothes.
Y'all really trying to analyze this. Like, the thing is this,
Yeah.
it's a job. And usually those trades is usually
anything that's hazardous to your skin, they will make you wear protection.
the sewer jobs, they make you wear those. Now, so how about this? So you couldn't mess with somebody that's getting in the sewer for $50 an hour?
Sorry.
Shoot, I can get in the sewer for $50 an hour. I'll be all up in that.
Josh, you get in the sewer for $50 an
Whatever.
hour?
Listen, $50 an hour? $50 an hour plus
With the
overtime.
hazmat suit?
Plus overtime.
With the hazmat suit? You not doing that,
Definitely
Josh?
getting
The
in
hazmat block the smell too, so
I'm definitely
I'll
getting
do that.
into 50. Listen,
Andrea like, no, we ain't doing all that.
it
You know
gotta
what I'm
be
saying?
$50
Like,
an hour plus overtime. I'm getting in that sewer. For real.
hold up, you willing to do more than 40 hours in it?
why not?
OT? Time and a half, that's $75 an hour.
But look, if I'm making
All about the
50,
money.
if I'm making 50, that's more than enough for me.
Hey, I'm getting in the sewer.
I'm just saying though.
$50
Like,
an hour, I'm in that sewer.
all I'm saying is,
They're like, Louisha, you go to work every day on time. I sure do.
all I'm saying is, because a lot of these ladies on here look at trade jobs as like trash. I don't know why, because they don't teach you that in school. School, they don't teach you to get a trade. They tell you to go to be lawyer, doctor, blah, 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 blah. They don't tell you to go get a trade. Usually them dudes that get trades make more than them cats that do
They
that.
definitely do.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
And they get a job right out of school.
you can get a job with if you got a trade, they barely want to interview. Yeah, oh, you know how to do this? Okay, so come on in. We'll fill this out later. How many times have I got a job, Louisha, where they like,
Okay, so
we'll just fill this out later?
I got a side question.
What's up?
Okay.
Because what's the whole point of having a job? It's to make money to take care of the home, correct?
Yes, and take care of them.
So, my mans that make music, you didn't look at that like a real job. You didn't look at, but if he's bringing home money, the money,
Those questions are not answered.
no, but
In their fabric, like the answers are, I feel like what they say is what, like the thing that they do is really not what they actually do.
Well,
It's
just
like-
the first guy,
yeah, like
he was
I make
Oh, I'm a
music,
content creator,
yeah.
but then he was like, oh, I'm a server at a restaurant.
Exactly.
He said he was a content creator?
Yep.
Yes.
And then he said, I'm a server at a restaurant. And that's how I be knowing folks be like pump faking.
the whole point is, if he's making enough money to bring home that pays the bills
Those
and
questions are not answered.
And that's the problem. Are you doing that?
Doesn't-
Or are you trying, are you inspiring? It's
Okay,
a
let me-
difference between I do this.
well, he said
then
that
I
he's
am
make stuff.
He said
inspiring.
he does this, but
He said he makes stuff for
Netflix.
Netflix, BET. What was the other one?
I know
Netflix,
Netflix
And
BT.
I'm not saying that I do all of these.
He said
he
no,
can't
no,
do
no,
all
no,
of
That
them.
could
no.
also
He
mean
said
that
that-
he doesn't do any of them.
He said that I'm not saying that all of the stuff on there is my stuff, but I do stuff for them. That's what he said.
I got more questions. That's all I'm saying.
So the whole point is what I'm asking is, say he doesn't do it for them, but he does it, and he's bringing home the money that takes care of the house. What's the problem?
That's not the issue with that. It's the issue is with people who fabricate and say that's what they do, but then when you dig further, it's not really actually what they do.
But it's on both sides.
That's what they do on the side.
Or what they want to do and they haven't done
Right.
nothing about it.
So it's
when
more
this
done.
pops off, then I'll do
wait,
this.
Matt,
Can I-
perfect example. Remember the guy, the camera guy?
yeah, that guy.
and you looked at his Instagram, did he have anything up related to?
No, but I stopped.
Exactly. He had no work.
I stopped dealing with him real quick.
This man told Matt, I do this, that, this, and that. And then when he went on his Instagram to see, like, okay.
No, what did it for me
there.
Was this. When I went over there and he was trying to get me to donate money to a nonprofit organization. Then the video he was editing was somebody who already recorded the video. He just like, yeah, I'm just cleaning it up. I'm like, then when he was telling me ideas about the video, about to set the shot, so that you like, right? Set the shot, right? He like, yeah, we can do it like this. I'm thinking like, huh? Then he was talking about trying to charge me $1,000 to do it with like a iPhone 12 and a GoPro. Bro, no.
So that's my thing, like the pump faking, like you say
he's a video editor.
Exactly, a video. I do editing. I mean, but really, he ain't got nothing.
Is a job title important to y'all?
His honesty is.
I'm asking.
No, job title's not important to me.
No, you said you weren't feeling the garbage
about what
man.
you do is important.
I'm not.
But if a dude is official, Josh, that brother. No, I wasn't calling you. I was just sorry. Josh, your husband that you married and took vows with, you know what I'm saying? Right? For better or for worse, sickness and health and all that good stuff.
But the question is, would I have given him a chance if he told me that's what he did?
Would you? Because you a garbage man? But you
it's not the title.
But you would sit
it's
your...
not the title.
But you would sit your...
It's
because the smell. But do you sit your garbage out to make sure they come get it?
Them. Just saying, I don't.
But you like, I'm not dating them. I ain't dating them.
I don't like garbage every day.
You ain't got to like garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to smell that. Sorry.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
She's asking a question.
Do you want your to come home every day?
I mean, no, but then again, I wouldn't say I wouldn't date a garbage man either. All right, well, let's go ahead and finish it. Why?
Why not?
Why?
What's wrong with that? They only work 3 days a week. I mean, they gone 3 days in a row, but I mean, they go.
I'm
I'm
not trying to sit up here worried about you, wondering if you dying in a fire or something.
I mean, you got to worry about him getting back and forth to work. That's a legit
Yeah,
worry.
but this is more risk. You're actually going into a burning building for work.
Not all the time.
That's
it might be every day.
Majority of the calls. Majority of they calls
depending
is
on where you live. If you live in the city of Detroit, you are going into burning buildings every day.
She like, look here.
I don't know if you're going into burning buildings every day, but you might be pronouncing somebody dead.
And you gotta worry about PTSD. Not trying to deal with that.
Shoot, I'd be a firefighter. I'm strong enough, but clearly I'm not.
All right. Everybody's messed up because of the stuff they see.
I mean, if you work any type of job like that, okay, let me say this. Most careers that's like that, you're gonna be seeing certain things that
firefighters don't get paid. But I'm saying most careers where you put your life in danger.
You think a cop is an honorable job? Well. So if he was a cop, would you rock with him?
I wouldn't even apply for that.
I'm just saying, if he was a cop.
I mean, I have more likelihood of getting with a cop than I do with a firefighter.
So you cool with him?
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
Dude, I mean, that'd be starting stuff.
So you cool with him having to pull over a belligerent person who like, oh,
not even that. Not even that. Like cops, like you in real shootouts with crazy dudes. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, I mean, for real? Like,
cops deal with.
Say you can get your man, but you can't put out a fear.
The most dangerous dude in the hood that's getting busted, you gotta go get that guy.
Man, listen.
You gotta go get that guy.
You say I don't mind no bullets flying.
You gotta go get that guy.
But you can't say that cat from that tree though.
Okay, man.
Okay.
I heard it, Drea.
All right, come on, man. Let's play the rest.
All right, I am. I'm just saying, you know.
Welcome to F&S Network. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the content. Can I rap real quick? Can I rap? On the path to being the best power in the airwaves, changing the way we break it down the game. Wide body on the highway, we not in one lane, no nonsense. Logic with every topic. The talk too real, the party we not invited. Want the truth? F&S subscribe to it. The death shows, just play and ride to it. The voice is more important than the image. Feel every word spoken, no need for camera tricks. We on the grind, freeze corner with Jay sideline. DBP next in line. You gotta feel heat to know when you're fired. We in it for the long haul, the fatigue's off, we don't get tired. Nah, we don't get tired.